You have no money, you have no followers. There's no way you can leverage social media, right? It's only for the big sites. Hey everyone, I'm Patel, and today I'm going to share with you one simple hack for you to leverage social media when you have no followers and you have no money. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you click the alert notification. That way when I go live, you'll get notified. Anyone who says that you need money to leverage social media is full of it. I don't care if you don't have money to spend on ads, you can still do well with social media. Now, I'm going to share with you one hack that you can use, and this will allow you to do well with social media. Again, if you have no traffic, you have no money, you have no followers. Now, after I break down how you do this, the first version I'm going to give you is with the paid tool that costs $99 a month. I'm also, after that, going to break down how you can do it for free. But make sure you listen step by step to how you do it with the paid version, because you're going to need some of that stuff, even if you don't pay for the tool, because there is a free way to do it. So let's get started. What is this hack? Well, it's through writing content first. If you don't write content first, there's not much you can promote on the social web. Now with social media, you don't need followers. You don't need to promote to your own account. You can get other people who have a social following to promote for you. Heck, that'll probably get you more traffic than if you promoted on your own profile when you have very little to no followers and no money. So what I like doing is I first, and this again is the paid version, the hack, I first go to Buzzsumo.com. I put in a keyword. I look at all the most popular blog posts. It'll show me what people are writing on, what they're sharing, what people link to, what they like, what they don't like. In other words, it tells me if you write content like this, you'll do well. If you don't write content like this, you probably won't do as well. In other words, writing more of the stuff that people are already sharing is better for you than writing stuff that no one really wants to share. So if you leverage Brian Dean's skyscraper technique, if you aren't familiar with the skyscraper technique, just think of buildings in this world. There'll be the tallest building in the world in one part of the region, and what do you think someone else does? Another country will be like, we're going to build a building that's double the height. Then someone else is going to be like, we're going to build a building that's 4 times the height. Heck, next thing you know, people are going to start building buildings in the cloud, and they're going to have to pump oxygen in your condo unit, so then that way, or in your office unit, so that way you can still breathe. It's going to get crazy. It's just a question of when. So like a skyscraper technique, people just go above and beyond. You need to do the same with your content. If you already see that, hey, this is a really popular article on online marketing and I want to create something similar, and you make yours not 1 or 2 times more detailed, but 5 times, 10 times more detailed, what do you think is going to happen? People are less likely to copy you. And then you integrate some fancy designs through like Fiverr, pay someone a few bucks to make some animated GIFs or designs, visualize things, or if you don't even want to do it, you can use free tools like Canva. So now you got your amazing content. You want to go back to Buzzsumo and look at the original article and click on View Shares. This will show you all the people who shared that original piece of content. Then I want you to go to all those people on Twitter, Google for their email address, you'll find a lot of them, and I want you to message them. Hey John, I noticed you shared X, Y, and Z article on online marketing. I have a similar one that just came up, but mine has 25 more tips. Check it out here. If you like it, feel free and share it. Cheers, Neil. P.S. If I can do anything for you or share any of your articles, let me know. The PS is really important because by you willing to reciprocate and letting them know that, they're much more likely to share your content. In addition to that, if someone already shared one article that's similar to yours, but yours is 5, 10 times better, don't you think that'd be more willing to share your article? Of course they will. That's what I used to do when I started off, and I still do that every time I create new websites. It's that effective. The free way of doing it is you, instead of using Buzzsumo, use Ubersuggest. You type in a keyword, and there's a content ideas report. The content ideas report shows you all the blog posts are popular. And unlike Buzzsumo, it'll show you more than just 10 or 20. It shows you an unlimited list pretty much for free. And it shows you who linked to those articles. It doesn't show you who shared it though, but it shows you what keywords the article ranks for and who's linked to it. This will give you an idea of what keywords to include in the article, how detailed to get. But what I like doing, assuming you want to go the free way, once you find the articles and you see that it has a lot of social shares, because Ubersuggest shows you the number of social shares per article. I take that URL, I put it into search.twitter.com, and it'll show me all the people who tweeted out or shared that article. I then go hit them up, find their email address, and copy the same process. The only big difference is you go to search.twitter.com to put in the URL instead of clicking a view shares button in Buzzsumo to see that list. If you do that, you'll start getting social traffic every time you write a blog post, even if you don't have money, even if you don't have any followers, even if you're new to marketing, you have a brand new site. It works. My team still leverages it for our clients. That's why I know it works so well, and you should do it too. Don't have that mentality that, hey, I need money to do well on Facebook because Facebook's algorithm is so tough. No, there's other ways to get the traffic. Thank you for watching. If you need help with your social traffic or your social media marketing, check out my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, tell other people about it. Cheers.